Matt-Trakker's gonna live the nation, and Spectrum's got such supervision. Mouse is a mighty power that could save the day. Mouse, no one knows what lies behind the mask charade. Mouse, always riding out on Venom's trail. Comes to the laser rays, fire away.
Hey everybody, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and welcome to this episode of Behind the Mask. Well, as I work in IT, I'm not a huge fan of technology getting the better of me. And a little while ago, I tried to play Mask 3 on the Commodore. Oh, here's Easton, by the way. Hey, bud. Say hi. There he is. He's hanging out on my lap right now. Trying to keep him from barking at the neighbors' dogs. And, well, I played some of the Commodore games, and Mask 3 in particular had some weird stuff going on with it, but then there was a level that was just about impossible. So I wanted to take another shot at it and see what we can do. Again, it's normally a game you would play with just a keyboard. The way I have to play this here is if it's keyboard and joystick based. So I'm going to try it, see what we get, point out some of the flaws in the game. Not as bad as I did the first time, and just kind of take it from there. Gotta go out. So before I start the game, I'll let him out and come right back. Now, one of the things that I hate most about this game is the opening theme. I know it's a nitpick, to say the least, but let's get to it, and then you'll be able to kind of see what I'm talking about. Just soak it in again. Got this nice little cut here, right? So, a little while ago when I played these, I took the MIDI that the first games use and kind of like, let's try, if I do that, it's hard to get it back in play. Do that. It actually sounded good, so I'm gonna find that real quick and listen to. That's why I had Easton in the room with me. But you know, just house two. All right, let's see what I got here. Yeah, so what I did was I took the opening, and I'll put the link in the description. So I can line this thing up in here to the recording spot. You'll get the idea. You get the idea. It sounds a hell of a lot better, right? Now, then you get back to this. Again, I don't know what exactly the thought process was. If you don't pick these masks up, by the way, you can't get anywhere. They shoot things, as you see. And the lack of music in the game is a little off-putting too. So the jumping in this game, up is the jump. And I have to get used to it again here, so I apologize. It's not intuitive. Most of these you can kind of run and gun through. That's what I'm going to try to do here. Oh, to go indoors you hit down. That's not intuitive either. So right now you can kind of just run and gun right now. You can see what you're looking at here. That is the, whatever it was, I just blew it up. I hope I didn't need it. What do we got here? To switch the mask, you got to hit 1 and 2. So I got backlash here. Oh, probably would have helped. There is a mask in the game called Healer. I think that's what I just blew up by accident. And I was trying to think of who Healer would have been on. Maybe it was a concept, but I guess you have to have a way to heal something. These are all landmines. Again, impossible if you don't have it. These jump patterns here are just enough where you can't cross. In a quick way, anyway. What I really hope one day is that somebody can kind of make a little 2D Flash game, or just an app itself where there's sprites out there, I know, that have been made for the game. Well, not for a game, but just like to make it look like it came from a game, by Troy McKee, where they look like, I think it was Street Fighter characters. So this is the Healer mask, I think. Yeah, so that would just heal you if you needed energy, but again, I don't need it because I'm cheating pretty badly. Let's see what we got. Alright. Down. We got the lifter if you really want to cheat this game. There you go, ready? To hold up. And you can fire. I don't know if you can change your first firing weapon, but this is a good way to get through it. Without that Jackrabbit mask, you literally can't do anything. And when you pick up other masks, it takes down the one that you believe had in hand. So my advice right now is kind of like in what's the game called? Ghosts and Goblins, where you kind of want to avoid certain weapons because they're useless. Without Jackrabbit, you got nothing. You got no chance of this, and this is where I kept dying. So I'm gonna try to take it a little slower. All right, here we go. All right, I did it. That was a pain in the ass. Did you ever play Silver Surfer or any of those games like you have the overhead view, where if you get the sides you blow up? It's like one of those, or R-Type, or one of the things I was trying to figure out is if you ever see a Venom agent in this game. Oh, God damn it, okay. Oh, God, no. Oh, what was that, balloon party? Alright. I wonder if you can land on those platforms down there. Okay. This at least helps. So I guess if you leave yourself a little crevice there, you can get through. Yes. So your missile's not big enough to hit that. You got to hit up. You just got to make sure you're not going to hit the top. Okay. I don't know if you can do save states in this thing either. That'd be nice. Please no more of that. Whatever that was. What is that? What's that? Whew. Okay. Oh no. So how would you get this? So like, if you had the original mask without the cheats, it would eventually wear out and you'd have to pick it up again. So you'd have to like fly down into that, you know, just get it by the top and keep going. So let's see what other fun awaits us here. More of these bubble things, but you can land here, which is good. Trying to figure out what the hell the plan is that Venom has for this place. I don't really fully understand their mission here. Bastard. Okay. Edge. So he comes too far off the edge. You gotta just float right from that little spot, which is kind of crappy. Didn't listen to my own advice. Just, you know, do what I wanted. That's fine. I don't know how you would do this with a keyboard. If you had the Commodore when you were younger and you had this game, you had to get some kind of adapter for the, like the joystick adapter, gamepad adapter. I don't see how this would be even remotely possible. Like, and I'm already 10 guys past where I should be already. Like, I'm starting to get frustrated now. You can see it. Channel it. Okay. I gotcha. Actually, if you hit the top, you don't blow up now. Okay. That's good to know. I thought you did. So what mask is that? Never got this far, guys. Streamer, alright. That's what it looked like, but I wanted to make sure. Not as powerful as Blaster. Is this the end of the game? Oh, I had to go on that door. So we have lifter now. I'm not sure what I'm lifting. That's what I'm lifting. So yeah, I got that far. All right, that's exciting. So I'll turn this into a few parter here. Leave it here for now, and we'll pick it up. Let me know your thoughts on this game, because this was exciting. I've never gotten this far. So let's see what we get. I'm on the moon at the quicksand. Ultra flash. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. Alright, so you can't. As soon as you hit it, you have to. Pretty effective. I just don't know how to bridge this gap here. There we go. I still don't see any venom agents. I just see an obstacle course that a crazy person would make. I guess with no gravity or less gravity, it's you son of a bitch. I didn't see the pool of quicksand on the moon. Help me. Help. I got so excited at the end there, I just jumped and died. Oh. Damn it. I can't tell if maybe it does kind of look like if you step on a, there's like a not as a brighter part on it. So maybe that's the part I have to do a quick jump off of. So I'll point it out here. So if I hit the middle, I don't sink. So that's what it is. Okay. That whole thing I sink there, but you know. So if you touch any of the edge, that's what happens. Okay. Okay. So I never got this far. So cut me some slack. Not that much slack though, because I'm really sucking ass with this. The Ultra Flash Mask is pretty interesting though, to say the least. It just freaking blows up everything on screen here. Alright, let's get back over here. So if I walk here, I'm fine. I have to miss that entire thing there. And I didn't. Even though I thought I did. God, I wish there were save states. And if I remember correctly, there weren't any moon episodes with them being on the moon in a kind of alien funhouse looking thing. So it's a pretty original concept here. Alright, let's do that last part. There's a little sliver right there. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but I'll point it out on the screen. Oh, god damn it. So I can jump in here. There's a lot of alien rovers here, and whatever the hell that is. I don't want that mask. Go away. And the Ultra Flash mask isn't working here because of whatever's happening already with this background. So I'm not sure what that was. Okay, I'm inside. That's good. Oh, lava shot. I didn't even know I picked something up. Man, that was confusing. So lava shot just blows through everything. Does it blow through those walls? No. Okay. It just changed, and I had no idea what was happening. So here again, you gotta make sure you avoid the lighter spots while getting pelted in the head with everything. When it screen flashes, it makes it incredibly hard to see where you're jumping. This lava shot mask is like plowing through everything here. Bitch. So that thing's been flashing 2 lives for a while. I can only imagine, like, if I even moved, like, if I tried to play this game like legit, I'd be still on the first level trying to get past that first gun. Kind of reminds me of Dragon's Lair a little bit, and how difficult it is. What's a difficult game that you've played? Some of mine rank up there, like Castlevania. I love playing it, but it's difficult. Ghosts and Goblins. I never beat it. I don't think I will. I'm trying to think of some other ones. There's another game I always had problems with. It was a newer system one. Let's see. We gotta take a short break real quick, and then I'll be right back. Take a short break there, and I just drowned. Let's try again. Yeah, those lights, they're just like, they're really throwing me off, which is the intention. Or I can just do it by myself and walk right into friggin', I guess, lava, quicksand. I don't know. Just for the record, too, I used to be good at video games. The old school ones. The newer ones, you don't need a lot of talent. You just need the patience and time. These ones here, You need skill. And I am sucking at it right now. Nope. Yeah, right. Jumped. Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't making that one. Okay. Let's try again. Channel the frustration. I'm not sure what channel it's on, but I didn't channel it correctly. Why can't I have the Jackrabbit mask back? Do you find like the lack of music disturbing? I think it makes it harder because I can't get in any kind of pattern. A lot of games you might have, some upbeat music playing. I always go back to Contra as one of my favorites, and the music kind of helps you get into the cycle of what you're doing. This here is just like, oh god, it was like one thing off. Okay. Still no Venom agents to be seen. It's okay though, right? They're around somewhere. I would imagine anyway. There's one. It's actually a pretty good side rendition of Miles there. I don't really know what's happening though. Oh, I just walk into him. Good has triumphed yet again, and vile Venom has been vanquished. Scott Tracker has been rescued, and all is well with the world. Is that it? That's the end screen? I mean, I've seen some pretty... that's it. Okay. And my reward is this theme song. Jesus. Not underwhelmed, I'm not overwhelmed, I'm whelmed, I guess. No, but imagine how hard that game would be using a keyboard on the Commodore, not having those cheat codes going, and nobody has this kind of patience to be able to get through that. If you do, you're a friggin' Saint. Let me know your thoughts on this game, and if you remember anything about it when you were a kid, if you tried playing it again later. I'm just curious to know how you feel about it. I am something. I'll extract that theme song too and put it up on the YouTube channel. I know you want to have that as like a ringtone now, so you'll definitely have that, so no problem there. So until next time, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I'll talk to you later.
Spectrum's got such super